Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to Naruto Modded Survival thingy with me, and you might be a bit confused right now because I'm not sitting in my seat where I normally sit. There's a good reason for that. Someone placed a bloody head there. And, oh god guys, you've missed so much. Okay, so, first of all, welcome back to the world of Naruto. So last time, or the last few episodes, I've been with 311 Craft, the Craft Kage, and I've been with Inmo. Since then, we've had a few new additions to the server. It's been about a week because we recorded like 4 episodes in a row, and it took a bit longer getting the episodes out. It ended up being so long before I could record again. This happened about a freaking week ago, and I've just had to live with this until now. Okay, fair enough. I said I was going to tear my house down. At no point did I decide to tear down my fucking elevator and half of my floor upstairs. And now, I was thinking, oh, maybe I shot like a jutsu and did it by accident, and I looked at the angles of everything, and I'm just like, no, there's no way in hell that I somehow managed that, because, no, I couldn't have managed that, because my big smash jutsu is a 5x5 area. It just doesn't match up with the holes that are here. And I definitely wouldn't have left just one block sitting here. Now, I did run it down to who might have done this, because there's only so many people on the server, because I went on in the morning, it was fine. The day this happened. Then I came on later, and it was not fine. There's only a handful of people on. One of those people was freaking Joey. And I have a sneaking suspicion it was him, because he does things to me that aren't very nice. God damn it. Right, well, as you can all see by the way, my office is sort of a bit empty right now. But yeah, some stuff's been happening. There's even more things happening. First of all, I moved all my chests. I moved the stuff up there. The only reason I didn't move that one bookcase is because it's full of all the clans and I don't have enough space in my inventory. Still don't. But I'll move it eventually. You might be wondering what that was for. I just remember, I was trying to rack my brains there thinking, what was that for again? And I remembered Inmo I think he took some supplies from downstairs, including like another air slide, because they like lost one. Which reminds me, I haven't looked back downstairs since he did that, because people keep coming in here, and they go in my underground bit, but they leave this little hatch opened, which I don't like, because I don't like leaving the hatch opened. Oh yeah, so here's my new office, for when the old one gets torn down. If we quickly just... Yep, here we are. I think he must have taken an air slide out of one of these. He asked why I block that area off. I just wanted it to be like not... It's not a case so you could just walk in. Plus, this looks better, I think. I think it looked quite messy when you could see inside here. And it looked like there was like armor stands and stuff with different things on it. I feel like that looks better. I mean, it's not a door. But, you know, with my body flicker, I don't need a door. So it's alright. Anyway, for stuff that's happened around the village since last time. Oh, God. I started tearing down, like, the little flickery torch things because I was trying to figure out what was causing the frame drop in my village. I'm determined now that it might be my house in general. So luckily I'm smashing that down soon. I made a new little person here. She just sells wood. This is Aiko. I forget how... I had her name in mind when I made her. I just don't remember it anymore. I also upgraded little Manic here. To now sell Rin and the gold ones. So there we are. Smashing. Plus with that now I can like buy all these cool trees. Why is there... I don't know why that was lying there. So all these cool trees now we can get. I left the miner's tree a bit more expensive because they're a bit OP. But as you can see here, like, I've got all the different trees. I've got a time tree. I don't even know what that is. But I've got all these cool trees. I don't know. I just felt like that was something required because 311 came on and he asked, is there a place you can get wood? And I'm like, well, no. And I remembered that, well, that is one of the most basic materials, so I should probably include that. Right. Next up, some arsehole went and tore a hole in my wall. It's a sign here saying couldn't find an entrance, so I made one, Pikachu. That doesn't sound like Pikachu. I don't believe he would have the guts to just walk in, smash a hole in my wall, and then leave a sign saying it was him. I don't believe for a second that was him. I think that was Joey. I'm determined that was Joey. It must have been Joey. I mean, it could have been Zara as well, but I don't believe Zara would do that for some reason. Joey, it sounds like something Joey would do. So I'm pinning on Joey. Just having fun there, lads. They look like they are. Anyway. Alright guys, so before I forget, the question of the day. So last time I asked the question, if you could get any power from any of the different guys in anime, so like, say, having Ki from Dragon Ball Z, having magic from Fairy Tail, being able to use like a Zangbak from Bleach, all that kind of stuff. Quite a mixture of answers. I'm trying to think just about everything that was said. I know a few people said Dragon Ball Z powers. Some people wanted different jutsu powers. Some people wanted Zangbak. One person wanted every jutsu, to be able to use every element of jutsu and Geki Genkai, which is impossible. But you know, we can all dream. For me, I would personally probably choose Dragon Slayer magic as my own thing. I don't know. I just feel like that's freaking awesome. You can. Natsu just screams awesomeness. I've got frame drop. Now, if you wonder why I'm getting frame drop and stuff now, I generally will lag more right now because my internet is complete trash at the moment. Which there's just nothing I can do about it. I've just got to hold out and wait for this to. You shot me. You almost put me off my aim. That creeper could have exploded because of you, you mad thingy. It's a maddie. God, because I've removed all the torches in the village, I'm getting a lot more mobs, which isn't a bad thing because I need to train anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, Dragon Slayer magic, definitely something I would go with. If I was to pick an element to go on top of that, I would like to say fire because I think Natsu's one is simply amazing. Plus, being able to eat fire is very handy because when you see fights, a lot of explosions cause fires anyway. So, very handy element. Plus, Dragon Slayers have shown the ability to be able to eat each other's like magic and stuff, or their own magic element. So it means that I wouldn't just be stuck with fire potentially. I could potentially have something dying here. It's him. I could potentially have like a Shadow Flame Dragon, which is probably would be my personal pick. Given if I was given an option, I'd probably choose Shadow Flame. So there you go. There's my choice. As for the next question of the day, well, I'm still thinking about that, so we'll get to that when the time comes. Now, something else. This was pointed out to me by Zarmaru. I have no bloody clue what this is, or who it's for, or whose it is. I don't generally understand this. All I know is that someone has decided they're moving into this little space. You know, it's a nice room and all. I generally don't know who it is. Inmo is apparently located somewhere in my village, but he won't tell me where. Or more specifically, I haven't asked him specifically where. But he's actually on the server right now, so if I spot him around my village, I'll need to try maybe track him and see where it is. He says wherever his place is, there's like a sign pointing to his, or there's a sign just as you walk in. But I generally have no clue. I don't know. Maybe he's inside one of these. That's a possibility. I've not checked all these rooms since Inmo and that joined again. Oh, yeah, as for the new additions, actually, something I never mentioned. We've also got Ronald from 311 Crafts Group. He joined. Pat's got one of his friends to join, which I don't think he's not actually came on the server yet, but he's like in the chat and is planning to enter. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. I'm sure there was at least one other person. I don't know. There's been a lot of new additions lately, and it's been confusing the hell out of me. But yeah, so we'll probably see more people floating around the server, which is just great, 'cause, you know, as I want to update, more people are joining and starting series. Oh, that was it. Setqua's joined. God, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Setqua, the mod creator's joined as well. So I think he's hanging out with 311's group, and I know where his place is, but I'm not going to go over to it yet because I want to, you know, I don't want to show off the work that he's doing. He might be building something really cool. I haven't been back over there. I've been over there once when he was on the server, and I haven't been back over there since. I've basically just, you know, just stayed away because if he builds something really cool, I wanted to let him, like, do his own video and show it off and not, like, spoil it for everyone. I'd rather let him be able to do his own thing rather than spoil everything. The fuck? Okay, that was random. Alright, as for today's agenda, now that we've got all of that stuff out of the way and all the news and whatnot, we're going to tear this bastard down. It served me well. It served me well. It's been a good little house. But to be honest, I'm convinced it's causing frame drop because when I look at it, I lose frames. And Honestly, I want something bigger. I want something more. I want to use this extra space, build a big ass house. Until then, I've been moving operations. Everything's getting moved downstairs. So, see, I'm just running inside here. I'm getting frame drop. Right, well, I better clear my inventory and stuff first, and then we'll get to work tearing this thing down. After that, though, once, like, operations get moved down here, so I'm moving everything down here for the now, just as storage. Then I'll start building the new house. I'm not 100% sure what I want to go for the look. I've been thinking about it, but I've not really confirmed anything. So if you guys come up with any ideas that you think would look really awesome, let me know in the comment section, because I'm really open to ideas at this point, because I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do. Alright guys, a little side thing. Honeypop's back in my channel, for all of you that didn't notice. I'm sure a bunch of you did notice though. Yes, I started producing again, because now I'm not doing work experience anymore. Which is absolutely amazing for me. I'm so glad it's done. But on top of that, that also means that now I could start doing Naruto Daily again. The last few days there, you'd notice that I've actually been doing it daily. I missed out one day because, well, to put it bluntly, just sheer laziness on my part. I started watching Bleach, and I got a bit carried away, and I wasted most of my day doing it, rather than producing a video and editing and whatnot. So that was a thing. But you know, if on top of that though, I set like goals in the last 3 videos, they haven't really been hit within like the 24-hour period I'd normally give for going out to a new video, and some of them just don't hit it within like 2 days, which means I don't know whether you are enjoying it as much anymore. So it's, if you want it daily, I'll just do the same deal as I used to. If you want it daily, hit the like button, we hit the like goal, I'll put the video out the following day, since I've now got the free time I can actually do that. So there's the deal. The deal's back on the table, guys. If you want Naruto Daily, all you have to do is hit the like button. For the last few videos, it's always been 125 likes. I'm just going to leave it at that, because I know you can hit it. Because well, some videos I get like way more than others. So it's just, a matter of what I'm doing in the video. So last few videos, obviously the style's been a bit different, because I've not been cutting them, because, apart from the last one, because I was with 311, I was just, we were just doing stuff, and it didn't really require any cutting. So I just left it, because it made more sense that way. And, maybe he didn't prefer it that way, maybe he prefer it when I do cut it. So I plan to cut the videos like I normally do, and do like a bunch of stuff, and then just edit like out all the bad bits, and keep the good bits in, or the bits where I'm talking to you. Right, so get back to business. Got a house to dismantle. Right, this needs to go first. Oh yeah, and another little side note, just while I'm doing this. Some funny news on the server. Pat has had dealings with the Fire Nation. And he actually brought me in one of the times to help him. I didn't know he was actually struggling when he brought me in. I thought he was just doing it for a joke. Apparently he may have actually been struggling to fight them at the time, just because of the overwhelming numbers. So me and Zaro Maro went in and, destroyed them. Zaro did most of the work, mind you. I just killed a few of the higher up ones. So yeah, that was really interesting. I wish I'd recorded it. I didn't know at the time, because I didn't plan to go and help him with the Fire Nation. I didn't even know the Fire Nation were at his place. I hadn't checked. So when I came on the server, I had my sound plugged into my speakers, and because of that, I couldn't actually I just blatantly couldn't record, because it would have recorded the sound, but it wouldn't have recorded me speaking, or it would have come out weird, put it that way. So it was just one of those things. I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, apparently I left redstone in there. That block is annoying me. It has to go. Right. The moment of truth. Cleared out most of the little blocks. It now might just be a matter of time it's now just a matter of breaking everything, I guess. Right, now how do I start smashing a house down? I mean, I could do it like I did all the others, but I feel like I should probably take the roof off first and just work my way down. I don't know. I feel bad breaking it. It's been here since I came on this world. It's been here since episode whatever it was I came on this world. I've always had it, and now it's just gonna be gone. But I've got to progress. I've got to make a fancier looking house, because as basic as this house looks, it is complete and utter crap for the most part. I mean, I don't know what I know. I like these little designs and stuff, but my god, I put it everywhere. I made the whole thing at carpenter blocks, even though I didn't need to, and just it is small. when I could be using this extra lovely space here. So I can make it like double the size it is now, so it needs to go. So, I'm sorry about this. Oh god, it's made of carpenter blocks, give a pain in the ass even breaking it down. But yeah. Here we are, we'll break the front bit down first. Oh, I'm gonna get all the materials back for this actually, this is marvellous. I'll leave the mailbox there for the now, because it's actually still useful. Ah, oh, the wood in that I haven't seen in so long. Oh, I'm definitely making it on level this time as well. There's no way in hell I'm having it go up a floor. Oh, I might actually find those bloody sound blocks that Pat had in. Oh yeah, just while I'm doing this as well. Another thing on my channel. I think I've mentioned it before. Like, I've actually said it, I've done it before. The Dead Island series I was doing, the Best Bits one, where I just kind of record and have a laugh with that. Now, I know a lot of people aren't too keen on it, but I would say, I know a lot of people come here for Naruto, you know, I can respect the decision for that, because, you know, when you go on YouTube, you don't go on to watch everything a YouTuber produces. I watch certain YouTubers, and I don't watch everything that they do. I only watch certain things that I enjoy, because that's just how it is. There's other YouTubers where I'll watch anything they do, because, you know, the YouTuber's just that funny. But for the most part, that's never really been the thing. Like, even like people who are like my favourite YouTubers, like the Yogs Cast and Syndicate and stuff, who I absolutely love watching because they're funny and whatnot, there's certain videos I just won't watch. And, you know, obviously Dead Island probably comes under that category for most people, because you come for Naruto and I'm doing a game that's not Naruto. So, you know, that's fair enough. But I would still ask if you could give it a chance. Because I know the series is never going to do well, but I still want to do well enough so it's worth doing on the channel, because I enjoy playing it. And, you know, I edit it a bunch and, you know, just keep it so it's kind of funny. A lot of people that watch it seem to enjoy it, so I just thought I'd bring it up just because some of you might have been considering it, like watching it, but I've never gave it a try. So, you know, I'm just going to openly say it if you know, should I send them over to the Black Lake? I mean, I normally do it to everyone. He breaks a tiny bit of wall and runs for the hills. Ah, animal. I really should figure out where the hell he's operating from. I really should. God. I'll figure it out another day. I'll find out his base of operation. But yeah. Oh. Hello, Enmo. Oh god. I don't know why I'm making him slightly tense, because I'm like breaking things around him or what. I don't know how he's feeling right now. But yeah, just continue breaking this down. But yeah, Dead Island, worth a watch if you want just a little funny thing to watch. I don't make the videos too long. I try and make it as entertaining as possible by just cutting out all the badder bits, or I just keep the better bits in. But yeah, this is just me asking the community just to see if anyone's willing to give it a watch. But yeah, so over on my channel, I know with school coming back, obviously everything's going to dip down a bit. Like, I'm not going to get as many views and some stuff. Oh fuck! Oh no, it's Inmo. I can tell by the mask it's Inmo, but I'm going to send them anyway. I don't know where he thinks that he fooled me there, because I did know it was him, but even still, I thought it was worth sending him. He did scare me there for a second. I did actually think I was a creeper coming at me. Oh god, before I break everything, I'd be better breaking all these little torches in the roof, because otherwise it's going to get really complicated trying to break them. Do that in a normal crafting bench. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a thing, so you can make iron bars. But there's no crafting recipe for it like that. Since when was that a thing? You could make 8 with that. That's a different recipe. That's weird. Okay, I've learned something new. I use the magic of custom NPCs. Custom NPCs apparently has more power than I thought if you can make bloody crafting recipes. What? I don't know enough about custom NPCs. That's the problem. So like when it comes to setting things up and that, I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never really done it. God. So you can set up crafting recipes. Okay. Apparently these things have got more power than I thought. Wait, he's throwing out ender essence. I see that. Hello? Enmo, you fool. That's worth a lot. Oh god. The trader doesn't know the trade values. If he gets any more of that, he's going to sell it at a low price. I mean, I'll have a bargain. Should we not tell him about the actual true value of ender essence and just let him continue throwing it out and see how much we can get of it? He knows about orange magic. He should know that that's valuable. At least I thought he did. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, either the server's now crashed or my internet's dropped. One or the other. I hope it's the later one because I can deal with that. I can't deal with the server crashing right now. That or maybe it's just a huge lag spike. We've been getting them a lot lately. I mean, I've been breaking a lot of stuff. But yeah, we've been getting these. I don't know what it is. It's just the last couple of... I think like the last week or so, there's just been major lag spikes every now and then. Okay, there's a broken Enmo floating there. I generally don't know what's going on. I don't know if I think the server's crashed. Oh god. Okay, that was weird. Me and Enmo got kicked from the server, but it's not crashed. I'm still getting frame drop though. I don't like it. Oh god, Enmo, what are you doing? He's shooting the breaker ball thing. Their style, but he's not actually hitting the target. It's a bit worrying. Because it means he might miss and break something more valuable that's up in that hill. And we're back on the server. And Enmo's not. I restarted the thing hoping that would help, but I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I can't wait to update to start avoiding all of these issues. I'm hoping when we update to 1.7.10, it'll get rid of all the problems that come with this one. That and hopefully we'll have more land. Another thing I hope for. But anyway, the house is gone. Which I actually feel quite sad that it's gone now. But, oh well. I have to make room for bigger and better things, I guess. It's just one of those things, because... Alright, the house wasn't that good, let's be honest here. Could have done a much better job of it, especially since I was still quite new to the whole, like, carpenter blocks and stuff. Making the whole house out of carpenter blocks was a huge mistake on my part, because it just became an irritation, and it made doing everything very awkward in there, so, you know, I'm not really going to miss it that much. It's just a shame that it's gone after having it for so long. But, you know, on that note, we're going to make a bigger and better one, which I just need to plan out and design, then make. But I'm thinking, basically utilize this entire space here. So just use all of this open space and make a ginormous Kage hut / house, and just, you know, like have several floors on it, have like an office, have like a room, have other things, just, you know, make it a big, proper, good-looking house. That's my plan now. Although I don't plan to do it all on, like, on camera. I would love to live stream it if only my internet would fix itself. I'm still hoping and praying to Jashin that it will someday fix itself, but, you know, we'll see. I think other than that, for the most part, I'm going to keep improving the village. I'm hoping Pat managed to get coordinates. I say managed. Basically, when we killed the big Fire Nation guy that was on that boat, it dropped a letter, or a bit of paper, and the bit of paper had coordinates on it, so I'm hoping to help him out with that, whatever that is. I'm actually quite intrigued. I mean, obviously I could cheat and like look at the coordinates and go there, but I'm not going to do that, because someone obviously made it for Pat, because of the ongoing fraud, so I'm just going to wait and see if who he involves in it. I want to see where it progresses, because I'm actually quite interested. It's one of the only storyline sort of things we've got going on the server. It's not even like proper roleplay, it's just someone's randomly setting up Fire Nation boats outside Pat's place with tons of Fire Nation soldiers. And they're just progressively, I think, getting stronger as time goes, because I think that big one was the only time I've ever seen one of them. So I'm guessing there's bigger and badder bosses to come, which I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see how it goes. Ah, it's so dark here. I think another thing I'm going to have to do is start making this look more villagey. So I'm going to have to like put the paths around and like have the path go right round here, and then make it meet up with the stairs round here, start putting like street lamps or something down, just something to light the place up a bit, and only keep the areas that I want no mobs to get around, like with torches, and I'll leave some of the areas like darkened. I'm intrigued. I want to go check just a quick. I'm gonna go a quick around the village just to see, because I don't know if like maybe. Oh yeah, that's Thingy's place. Thingy's place. I really want to level this hill as well, but I don't want to wreck his house. I'm just doing a quick floor. I just want to see, is there like an obvious bit where Inmo's living? I just haven't spotted it. I'm interested to know. Oh yeah, somebody bloody broke into my lab. Crazy Mitch died here. Okay. Don't know when that was. Yeah, this has been here for a while now, this opening. Someone obviously decided, oh, you're blocking up that bit of the lab. We're just gonna fucking break our way in anyway because we know there's a bit there. Alright, fuck you. But yeah, Rainbow's still down here, but someone, I don't know what they were thinking, but they let Rainbow out its cage, obviously. And then they had to block it up with all the blocks and just hope and pray that they didn't get them. Because Rainbow used to be in this tub and now it's in this one. So I don't know how on earth they lured it into lured Rainbow into there. But you know, thank God they did, because it would have been a pain in the backside stopping them. But yeah, people should really stay at my lab, because Rainbow's not something you should mess with. I mean, you've already fucking took my son and my golem. What more could you want from my lab? God damn it, Joey. I got to get my revenge someday. I need to actually get my revenge, because it's one of those things I need to actually do it. I keep talking about it and keep saying I'm going to get my revenge. The problem is I know when I do, it's going to start something. And I always want to make sure that I'm prepared for when that starts. But at this point, I think I'm prepared as I'm going to be. It's just more hoping that my allies are prepared, because I know Joey and that are all quite high leveled in Orange Magicka, because their videos are way behind in the times, but even because their videos are so way behind, they're still high level at that point. So I know they must be around the same level as what I am for Orange Magicka, which means they can cast probably some pretty powerful jutsus. It's a pain in the backside to deal with. I don't know whether to just leave this latch open now, because I'm going to be like replacing this entire floor bit anyway, probably. I guess I'll just leave it open for the next. It's not like any mobs are going to come down. At least I hope they're not. If they do, I'll just kill them. It's that simple. Alright then, well, got my new office seat. Not as great a view as the last one. It's pretty cramped in here as well, but you know, I'd say it's quite nice for what I've got to work with. It's the only room I've got right now, so I'm just going to have to work with what I've got. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all very much for watching. I know most of it was just talking, crashing, and you know, that kind of general stuff. But the big house is gone, which now leaves room for, well, to make something else up there. So I want to hear all your guys' ideas on what I should do. Obviously, I'm going to start building it at some point soon, but that doesn't mean that I can't add more bits onto it. Like, this can be a progressive thing. This is not something that's just going to be built overnight, but it is something I'm going to work on, because obviously I need a home. It's important. It's not like, say, like putting the roof on the temple and stuff. The temple doesn't even need a roof to make sacrifices to Jashin. Unfortunately, because I can't live stream, I can't make regular sacrifices and show you all of them, which is a pain in the backside as well. But anyway guys, like I said before in the video, because I'm not at work experience anymore, because I'm now at home a lot of the time, I have lots of spare time. Which means we can go back to doing Naruto Daily. But in order to do that, we need to hit the like goals, because that's always been the deal, and that's the deal it shall stay. So I'm going to leave the like 125 likes as per usual. Now, I've seen you guys smash it in the past. The last couple episodes haven't been so much. Some of them haven't really hit it. But, you know, I'm going to guess that was probably down to the fact that it was just kind of like, maybe it's like the style I recorded it and stuff and what I was doing, you know, is fair enough. But I'm hoping that if you want to see more Naruto, you'll just, you know, we'll hit the like goal and we'll continue as we used to before the work experience and bad internet got in our way. We'll go back to how things used to be. Naruto every day. And then I'll reach like episode 100 very, very soon, like by the end of the month. Anyway guys, that's all for that. So once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye everybody.